I want to suck your
dick.
Sure, why not?
Houston, I've got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Sup, you guys? ASD Classified here, and today I'm going to be doing my review of episode 14 of Power Rangers Dino Fury, Old Foes. In this episode, the Power Brats are trying to enjoy their Halloween, right? But first, they have to contend with the return of Lord Zedd. Yes, the Lord Zedd. Child, they better pray to the Morphin Grid now for some old school legendary rangers to come help them, because they are going to need it. So this episode begins with someone breaking into Void Knight's base and attempting to steal the Sporix he's collected. Void Knight catches the intruder and the person reveals himself to be the Emperor of Evil. Lord Zedd then proceeds to beat the shit out of Void Knight and Slither. Void Knight and Slither are the current main villains of this season, and they got easily beat by Lord Zedd. Void Knight was punked so bad. That's a damn shame. Like, look, you definitely have to make Lord Zedd appear to be a badass or fans will be pissed, but like, I think you could have did it without making Void Knight look like such a pansy. I mean... Void Knight was scared out of his mind. That's kind of sad. And I kid you not, before Lord Zedd could actually kill Void Knight, he was stopped by this mysterious sorcerer. Now, who the hell is this sorcerer? Why is Lord Zedd back? And why is Lord Zedd taking orders from this nobody sorcerer? Well, the sorcerer is named Regal, and he has the power to bring back someone from any world at any time. Regal used his dark power to reincarnate Lord Zedd at his most evil. The sorcerer is also controlling Lord Zedd with one of those compliance collars from Beast Morphers. Ugh. Regal also resurrects two Sporix beasts the Rangers have fought in the past to demonstrate his powers to Void Knight. And Regal also says that with Sporix, he'll have the ability to do even more foul deeds. Void Knight then offers Regal a deal. If Regal captures the Rangers for him, Void Knight will give Regal one Sporix. Why? Why would Regal enter into this deal? He literally could just kill Void Knight right now with Lord Zedd and take all the Sporix in Void Knight's possession. Why would he make any sort of deal with him? But I forgot. This show is written stupidly. So Regal absolutely accepts this deal from Void Knight. And then he works with Lord Zedd and those Sporix beasts he reincarnated to capture the Rangers. So Lord Zedd, Regal, and the two Sporix beasts end up capturing 4 out of the 5 Rangers by putting sleepy cuffs on them, which makes the Rangers sleepy. Low-key, the sleepy cuffs kind of remind me of the sleep machine Lord Zedd used in season 2. I don't know if they were trying to make a reference to that. Most likely not, but it did remind me of it. So 4 Rangers have been captured. Only Ollie was able to avoid this fate. Once Ollie realizes that his friends have been captured, he then tries to save them himself and even was willing to take on Lord Zedd by himself. That boy got balls, I'll tell you that.
Hey! What do you think you're doing, Radiator Face?
I don't see you doing any better, Radiator Face! Oh, Radiator Face.
Ollie even recognized Zedd as being an emperor and questioned why an emperor would be taking orders from a random sorcerer. Yeah, Lord Zedd, he's never been known to take orders before. So before Ollie could engage Lord Zedd in battle, Solon tackles him and teleports him back to the base. Yeah, Solon stopped Ollie from fighting Lord Zedd because she felt that he would have been destroyed, and he probably would have been. While at the base, Solon and Ollie look through the Ranger database that Mick left them to see if there's any information there on how to defeat Lord Zedd. Child, can they also look through the database to see if Ghost exists? Because I'm so tired of Ollie. But anyway, Ollie and Solon look at a bunch of clips from the Power Rangers seasons that I grew up with, right? You know, seeing Lord Zedd terrorize the Rangers and eventually be purified by Zordon's sacrifice and Countdown to Destruction. Yeah, that was a cool trip down memory lane, but completely useless. But then Ollie remembered that collar around Lord Zedd's neck and was like, you know what? I think I've seen that before. And then Then he looked for it in the Ranger database and saw that it is a compliance collar that a villain and beast morphers use. So now Ollie's plan is to free Lord Zedd from the compliance collar, and he feels that once Lord Zedd is free, he's going to be so pissed and he's going to start fighting that sorcerer, and through all of that, Ollie will be able to rescue his friends. So Ollie goes back to the forest and frees Lord Zedd from the collar. Lord Zedd was, of course, pissed about being controlled. The sorcerer teleported his ass out of there real quick and left the two Sporix beasts to fight Lord Zedd. While Zedd was fighting and beating the dog shit out of the two Sporix beasts, Ollie freed the other Rangers from the sleepy cuffs. The Rangers then team up with the Sporix beasts to fight Lord Zedd because they feel that Lord Zedd is so powerful that this is the only way they'll be able to beat him. Because Lord Zedd doesn't have his staff and Regal was unable to find it, Lord Zedd does not have the power to continue this fight, so he teleports away, but not before threatening that if he returns, he will destroy the entire planet. The other two monsters grew giant size, but the Rangers easily beat them in Azores. Nobody gives a shit. Void Knight puts sleepy cuffs on Regal and locks him up in his base until he has need of him someday. So in the end, the day is saved and the Rangers dress up for Halloween. Yay! So yeah, that was pretty much the episode. So bringing Lord Zedd back, that was certainly a surprise, and I have talked about it before in a previous video. But yeah, bringing back Lord Zedd, a big fan favorite villain like that was certainly a ballsy move to make, and I hope it does pay off. Like, I am excited about Lord Zedd being back, and I really, really hope they do more with him. I really do. And can we talk about how strong Lord Zedd is in this episode? He was beating everybody's ass and I loved it. This is the Lord Zedd we deserved, man. I always hated in season 3 that Lord Zedd, you know, that fight he had with Tommy, as soon as his staff got broke, he just disappeared. No, he should have still continued to fight like he was doing in this episode, man. Overall, I really did enjoy this episode, but I can't give it more than a 3 out of 5. It just didn't do enough for me to warrant a higher score than that. I still enjoyed this episode. I liked it, but you know, you kind of gotta do a little more with your story if you want a higher score than a 3, Dino Fury. I'm just saying. So yeah, 3 out of 5. I liked it enough. So if you're watching this review, what did you think about episode 14 of Power Rangers Dino Fury? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was muh? Let me know in the comments if you'd be so kind. All right, later guys. Jamatu.